Hey friends, and what are you doing here?
Well, I came to France first of all to study French. I really like the French people, and I really wanted to be part of the intellectual culture here. I kept thinking about it. I thought it'd be strategic to go with a missionary organisation such as WEC, Worldwide Evangelisation for Christ, and then just connects me with Christians in France. And right now I'm a student at Lille 3, a literature university. It's been great just getting to know French friends there, and also being part of the FEUR, Moyen Evangelique Universitaire. It's a Christian group of students just like Christian Union. It's been a very welcoming place to invite friends to, and it's just helped keep me on track with living for God. Yeah. So I wanted to go with WEC, or a Christian organisation in France, because I felt it would be strategic to be connected with other Christian families quickly and find out what would be good activities to get involved in France, rather than coming as an individual and floundering a bit. So I'm glad that I came with WEC. It's a great prayer support in Australia and in France as well, and I know a lot of people through WEC. Yeah, it's great.
What have you learned so far in France?
Well, where do I start? There's been so many things, but one of the first things is the enormous value of prayer. God's really been faithful, and all the Christians across Australia and France who've been praying for me, that community, I've really been struck by how God works through a community of Christians who are praying. For example, a few weeks ago, I had asked friends in my prayer newsletter to pray for my relationships with friends, and that week I saw some unusual conversations, and as well as a friend of mine being interested in the FEUR, and he's coming to discovery groups finding out about Jesus, which is fantastic.
Incorrect. Correct answer is...
So yeah. Well, I've learned lots of things. I guess one thing that's hit me is international students are very precious to God, and as an international student myself, exchange student, I've learnt to empathise with them a bit more. It really is quite hard to learn a new language and to try and understand local people when they're speaking as fast as they can. It's like a race. I've just learned about different cultural expressions in the church. In France, people do things differently. For example, sing English songs translated into French. Sometimes it's quite funny.